323 teachers and all the public who have gathered here in today's program. First of all, I would like to wish you a very good afternoon. You all know the burning issue of 10,323 teachers since 2014, and today again it reminds us of the previous gathering where we have made last year 52 days program. We had held a program here at City Center Agartala, and we are back once again here at City Center Agartala in demand of our job security. You all are aware regarding the RTI copy which was posted in various social media, and many hundreds of teachers have applied RTI copy in Supreme Court. So that is the reason why 10,323 teachers are here, in order to grab the attention of Director Madam and in order to get the attention of Education Department. That is the reason why thousands of teachers, 10,323 teachers have gathered here. You all know that as per the reply of RTI from Supreme Court, all the teachers are not covered by the judgment of Nath. You all know who is Nath? Once upon a time, in 2014, he had filed a case. So the RTI reply says that all the 10,323 teachers are not covered by this 2014 Nath judgment. So that is the reason why 10,323 teachers have gathered here. If you recall back the termination letter, firstly we have received a termination letter in the year 2017. 2020 was not the first time that 10,323 teachers have been issued termination letter, but it was in 2017 during the former government we were issued termination letter along with ad hoc joining letter. I hope you all could recall those days. Along with ad hoc joining letter, the termination letter was issued in 2017. And accordingly, after that, new government was formed, and they have extended this termination letter, the ad hoc period. They have extended to another 16 months, and later on again they have extended to some few months. But if you carefully read the termination letter, the ad hoc appointment letter, you will see the SLP number at the top of the appointment letter. In ad hoc appointment letter, you will observe, if you see, you will observe the SLP number. The SLP number which was written in Nath judgment, 2014 Nath judgment, there is one SLP number, and the same SLP number was written in the year 2017 termination cum ad hoc appointment during the former government. And again, after BJP IPFT came to power, they have extended this ad hoc period to 16 months. And there also the same SLP number had been mentioned. And if you refer the RTI copy, if you refer the RTI copy where some hundreds of 10,323 teachers have filed in Supreme Court, in the RTI copy also you will find the same SLP number. So now coming back to our termination letter 2020, in the year 2020 31st March, before we lose the job, before 1 month, each and every one were notified with individual termination letter from their respective inspector of schools or HMs or whatever. They were intimated with common termination letter, and there also you can see the SLP number. So everywhere the same SLP number was mentioned. So citing this SLP number, 10,323 teachers were terminated. But whereas in the RTI copy, the reply says that with this SLP number, which was written in Tonmana judgment, you are not a party. So this is the biggest question to education department. The same SLP number was mentioned in termination letter, and the same SLP number was mentioned in the RTI copy filed from the Supreme Court. The reply is totally day and night. The common termination letter says that you have been terminated, citing the SLP number of Tonmana judgment. And the same in RTI copy, it says that with this same SLP number, you are not covered by the judgment. So my question to education department, which direction should 10,300 tests go now? 10,300 test teachers have been terminated by education department mentioning Tonmana judgment, and Supreme Court says that you are not being terminated by Tonmana judgment. So now question is, who is bigger? The education department is bigger or the Supreme Court is bigger? Who is the law of the land? As our Honorable Education Minister often talk, that law of the land. So now the Supreme Court says, the law of the land says that you are not covered by Tonmana judgment. Then how could the education department terminate us? So that is the reason, friends. That is the reason we are here today to raise our voice in demand of our job security. That is why from Burman to Sabrum, thousands of teachers have participated, have shown their participation in today's program, in today's one-day sit-in demonstration program. Unless and until we don't get solution, we are not going to move away from our democratic protests and our legal fight. From time to time, if you recall back all the judgment copy, I don't know how many of you have read the judgment copy, but myself, I have gone through the judgment copy several times. If you see the Tonmana judgment, 10,300 test teachers were terminated due to illegal employment policy, 2003. So when was this employment policy framed? Employment policy was framed in the year 2003, and under this same employment policy, thousands of government employees have been recruited. In the year 2005, 2007, and accordingly till 2014 the recruitment took place, and not only in education department, in various departments in Tripura under this 2003 employment policy, around 50 to 60,000 employees have been recruited. But when it comes to the judgment of 10,300 teachers, the court says that the policy is illegal. So if the policy is illegal, how could only 10,300 teachers be terminated? It is very funny. Policy is made for all the recruitment purpose and for all the recruitment criteria. Policy is made not only for recruiting 10,300 teachers. Policy was framed to recruit the entire recruitment process, that any recruitment that take place from various departments. So when policy was framed in 2003, S.C. Das was the law secretary during the former government. I hope you could still remember S.C. Das. He was the law secretary during the formation of this 2003 employment policy. And when 2014 verdict was passed, along with Honorable Justice Deepak Gupta, S.C. Das was also along with Honorable Justice Deepak Gupta. So, if Justice Deepak Gupta have termed the policy 2003 as illegal, along with him, S.C. Das was also present, then S.C. Das could have supported the employment policy 2003. So I should say the policy is totally biased to indirectly murder all these 10,300 teachers. So that is why, my dear friends, from every angle, we have so many ways and means to protest for our legal fight as well as for our democratic fight. So that is why, dear friends, don't lose your hope in demanding our job security. Our jobs were never terminated till today. As of today, no individual person have got your individual termination letter. But whereas when offer was given you, individually offer letter was given. But as of today, since 2017, not 2020, since 2017, department is unable to give individual termination letter till today. So that is why, don't lose your hope. We will fight together and win together. That is our commitment, and 10,300 teachers will get back their job. That is for sure. But the thing is, we have to be united, we have to remain united so that we can achieve our future target. So that is why all those who have come here in today's protest, in fighting for your bread and butter, I salute each and every teacher who have shown their respect and who have shown their want for this the job which had been illegally terminated by education department. So dear friends, let me not prolong my speech. I have many more to say, but time is very limited. So that is why, thank you so much for giving me this valuable time to share a few thoughts about the 10,300 teachers. Thank you.